Good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Welcome to Scotty Ray's Weather. Did I mention that it is Friday? I know a lot of people are glad of that. The weekend is rolling in. Enjoy yourself. Have a cup of coffee as we get this morning started, and well, let's do it right. As we begin today, you're waking up to it being 40. Nice weather so far, but we do have rain in the forecast. That is right around the corner, so keep it in mind. Let's get things started and talk about some weather.
Your forecast is brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
First off, let's talk about what the National Weather Service has for us over the weekend, starting today. Now, as you're planning your morning, go ahead and leave home a little bit early because there is dense fog from here to the coast, pretty thick in places. So between now and 9 o'clock, it's going to be a hazard out there. So leave early, at least 15 minutes to give yourself some time to slow down and get there in one piece. Otherwise, today it'll burn off. It'll be sunny. We'll get to almost 70, 68 for our high. Not bad. Tonight, we do have rain moving in with a 40% chance of showers, most likely after 3 a.m. There is some chances of some drizzle before then, but most likely after 3 a.m. With a low around 56. It will be gusty, 20-mile-an-hour gusts. Thank you, your pets, on that. Now, tomorrow as you wake up, we'll have a 60% chance of rain, most likely by 8 a.m. ending, most likely. Then becoming cloudy and gradually sunny by late afternoon and warm, 70 for a high on Saturday, but it will be windy as well, gust of about 20 miles an hour. So that's what's in the forecast for that. As we move into Saturday night, about 41 for our low. Sunday, we get more rain chances, 50% chance after 1 o'clock. Otherwise, we'll have areas of sunshine, 64 for high. As we move into Sunday night, more rain, 80% chance, and into Monday, it should be ending by 7 a.m. That's what we're looking at. Then becoming sunny, a high only near 51, but gusty also of about 20 miles an hour. So that's where we are on the forecast on that. As we turn to what the National Weather Service tells us today, we got 68 here, and it's going to be fog all of these areas here. We'll take a closer look here in a minute at radar and show you exactly where it is and where it begins and where it ends. But again, leave home early if you're getting up now, planning your day out. Give an extra few minutes there to get there on time because it's hard. Like when you get to Highway 19 in our area, areas like that, anywhere that you got to cross a 4-lane that you can't get all the way across, make sure that you're prepared for it. And you got a few minutes to spare and wait around. As we look at where these areas are here from the National Weather Service here, Meridian and Laurel, it gets a little bit worse. Philadelphia, Kemper County has it, but the further south you get, the more significant it is. And we're in the elevated threat, Meridian, Kemper County. You're in a limited threat area of about a quarter of a mile, but it's less than a quarter mile Meridian, and then just pretty tough here to near zero around Hattiesburg. So thick, thick, thick. As we look at the temperatures over the next few days, this is what we're looking at here. Right now we're mild and a little warming trend back there to the west of us over a 10-day period. We'll get into that here in just a minute and show you exactly what we're looking at of how long this will last and where it's headed. Record temps on this day, let's go back and take a look at that. This is always, it's kind of loud, wasn't it? This is always one of those days to where you look back in history and see what happened. 1931, it was 81 degrees. Can you believe that? In 1898, on the other end, no, wait a minute, I had that opposite. 1931, it was 81. And then in 1898, it was 16. So that was a big difference there. Hot, cold, wow. 1898, that's been quite some time ago that it was 16 degrees. So that's a quick look at where we are this day in history on our weather temps and things. That was something else. Let's take a minute and talk about our friends out at the Lauderdale County Farm Supply, because they got a lot going on there at the Farm Supply. As you go on, as they get ready for Christmas, they've got fresh cut Christmas trees. They got Christmas trees with lights, you name it. They've got them with everything that you can imagine to carry right outside to your car. The gift shop, they have a lot there for you when it comes to knickknacks to make your house look a little bit better. Now, I don't know as much about this area here, but I know it looks great, and they've got a team in there that'll help you from bird cages to whatever you want to just fancy up your house there. As you go along, here's one of those decorated Christmas trees that they can do for you. They can help you. And again, this is one of those that you can register to win by the 18th of the month. It's going to be drawn on the 18th, so go in and register to win this prize back there from the gift shop there. As you go through the poinsettias that dress up your home, if you need a gift item, a tumbler is always a great Christmas gift. If you need to make sure everything's clean for yourself, your customers, or maybe around your house, they've got disinfectant galore there. at the Lauderdale County Farm Supply. As you go through, Mobuck's T-shirts, apparel, the Farm Supply T-shirts, also work boots by Georgia, and they do have some Ariat boots, and also those mud boots. You may be needing some of those before the weekend is out with the rain on the way. We've got plenty of feeders, deer feeders, automatic, gravity, you name it. And if you need a molasses block, they got those with apple, any type that you might be looking for. And eventually, it's going to turn back cold. One of those mornings, you'll be needing one of these. And it's not just for hunting. You can carry it, as Candace has said, you can carry that to a soccer game with you also. As you move right on, well, we've got plenty of deer cameras to choose from. Flashlights, real handy. I went off without mine the other night. Boy, I wish I'd had an extra one. I always keep you one handy, and that's a great stocking stuffer for somebody. See them. And, of course, they have these that do the phones. If you want to have one that you can operate from inside the deer stand on your cell phone, they got that. As you move through, they've got corn. Of course, they've got all the wheat. They got anything that you might need to spruce up your fields or put some more fertilizer on it, ammonium nitrate. They've got that, including your horse and cattle feed and a gun department to back everything up. Maybe you need a scope, ammunition. Lauderdale County Farm Supply. See them today. They'll really help you out and do something great for you there for a Christmas gift.
Sanders Gas, Sanders Air and Heat is your full-service propane supplier since 1946. We take pride in ensuring reliable, friendly service to our customers. We also provide safety tune-ups related to propane, air conditioning, and heating systems, keeping our communities efficient and safe. I'm Chuck Sanders, and yes, we're local.
Well, as we turn to radar now to take a look at our temperatures and everything this morning, let's go ahead and pull that up. Meridian out at let's start out at Keyfield. We're sitting at 40 degrees at Keyfield as we move up to NAS Meridian. A little bit cooler as we move up here. 36 Starkville, NAS Meridian, the same as we are here in Meridian, 40 degrees. 36 at Columbus Air Force Base, 37 over at Tuscaloosa. Vicksburg sitting a little bit warmer than us. They're sitting at 47 this morning. As we back out, let's turn off these temperatures so we can see what we've got going on here. As you look at this is our area of fog that we've got here. And again, the further south you go, the thicker it is. Now, rain chances for today, if we'll look out here to our west, Shreveport to Denton, Dallas, these areas here, Austin, Houston, all included in this more of a bigger rain chance. Light rain chances of storms that could occur from Illinois over to Louisville, Kentucky, down to Memphis, and areas west of us in Mississippi, down to San Antonio. Some of that area there could get some storm activity. The worst of it, though, from Arkansas down to Houston in the middle of that. We look at Omaha. Look at all these areas here that has got all of this winter weather advisories north of us. Michigan, Milwaukee, Chicago, down to Omaha, Nebraska, Denver, Colorado, these areas. Look at all the snow that they've got out here. Nevada as well. They've got a winter weather advisory going on for them also. So a lot of activity. Yesterday was one of those days where it wasn't as much. In our area, we've got a lot. Gale warnings up there around Chicago as well. One of these times you're going, yeehaw, I live in the deep south. I'm telling you, these folks right here are catching some snow. It'd be nice for a day, but they get it really, really thick there. But that's a quick look at what we've got as far as storm-wise going on across the United States today. As we zoom in, let's take a look at an extended forecast of what to expect in the Meridian area. As we pull that up just a little bit there, Meridian, Mississippi, there it is. Our 7-day forecast pulls up and has us somewhere around 67 to 70 today. Rain chances coming in at 60% tomorrow. As we move into Sunday, a 40%. As we go across here, we start seeing these temps dip. 50, 55 for a high, 53. Nighttime's lows, 34, 30s. And then we get rain chances start creeping back into the forecast a little bit later on toward the end of the week there. And let me see here. I want to pull up as we go toward Christmas to see what all we do have. The extended forecast. Let's take a look at this. As we go toward Christmas, we move here on the 18th, highs in the 57s. So it's going to warm back up as we looked at that calendar a little bit ago, and we'll get into some 60s. And by Christmas Day, it looks like a high of 60 for Santa and 35. Santa will be delivering in 42 degree weather the night before. Not so bad for Santa there. But 60, 35, slight chance of rain is showing. We're a couple weeks out from Christmas. But if you're planning an outdoor event, that's kind of where we are on that. So that kind of gets you into the Christmas spirit of what to expect. So it's not horrible. We don't have anything that's shaking us up or that we're not expecting there of winter storms or like 10-degree weather, anything like that. So nice weather in store for us now through Christmas. We'll watch that closely. As we turn to the Piggly Wiggly, as you do get ready for Christmas, because one of the big things that you have is that great meal. Got to have a great one on there. Sweet potatoes, 49 cents a pound is what you can get there, along with those fresh green bell peppers, 89 cents each. Chicken broth, if you're looking for a great deal on that, 2 for $3 for a 20-ounce can. You can also get the chunky soups, the Campbell's there, for $1.69 a can. They're great. Taste good. Kraft, if you've been one of those needing some ranch dressing, plenty of that. $2.99 for that 24-ounce bottle. Cornflakes, get that for $1.29 for the 18-ounce box. And the Raisin brand for $1.49 there, the Piggly Wiggly brand, including now, got to have a cake, dessert for all of this after we have Christmas dinner, $1.29 a box, and then you get all of that great assorted frosting there for $1.59. Self-rising flour, $1.99 for cornmeal or flour for a 5-pound bag there. Great deal for you at the Pig on that. Now, if you're doing steaks this weekend, $7.99 a pound for the T-bone steaks. Also, you can get chuck roast if you're going to be doing some good stuff like that for $4.99 a pound. You can get this with bologna, 2 for $3, the brine slice bologna, and let's see, your drinking water, 4 cases of it for $10. That's not bad at all. The Piggly Wiggly welcomes you to the Christmas parade this Saturday night beginning at 5 o'clock. Be a fun time for everybody. Come out and check it all out. That's the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Drop in and see my friend Joe and his great folks. They'll help you any way they can at Piggly Wiggly.
During these challenging times, there are some things that you can count on every day. One of them is that Rick Justice Automotive will work hard to help you find just the right vehicle. Rick Justice has late model, low mileage vehicles and 72-month, 72,000-mile warranties available on all vehicles. Come see us today, and we'll show you how we've been helping your friends and relatives find the car, truck, or SUV that was right for them. We will earn your business.
Well, again, I want to remind you to leave home a little bit early because of this dense fog, because it's out there. It's thick in areas. It'll be with us through about 9 a.m. this morning. Otherwise, sunshine today. Somewhere between 67 to 70 is what we're going to have, so it's warm weather. Tonight, we start getting that 40% chance of rain. Don't forget tomorrow, 60% chance of rain, but should be ending by 8 or 8:30 in the morning, and it'll be gusty all day, sunshine and 70, and a 50% chance of rain as you get ready to go to church on Sunday. So that's an outlook of what we have. Don't forget, Candace will be joining me here in just a little while after 8 o'clock. We'll give you the latest news and everything that's happening in the area as far as here and also nationally. So join us. We'll go live and give you all that great information. It's all on the way. Thank you for spending part of your morning with me. 40 right now as you're waking up. As you plan your day with that fog outside, keep that in mind. We'll be back in just a little bit with Scotty Ray's Weather.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by